Bitcoin just broke out and pumped all the way almost to $21,000. To be exact, it pumped to $20,972. Right now, it is currently sitting at $20,694. So the question is, why did Bitcoin pump? And should we still be worried about Bitcoin? I am going to answer all that questions, so make sure to stick around. With that said, this is DC Trading. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn post notifications because I keep you updated on Bitcoin. So, with that said, we're going to be doing a technical analysis. I'm going to answer why Bitcoin pumped and should we still be worried about Bitcoin dumping below $18,000. So if you want to know all the answers, well, stick around, guys. So first off, we're going to be doing a technical analysis. As you guys know, if we looked here before it pumped, Bitcoin was just boring for the past couple days. As you guys can see, it was consolidating around $19,000. If we take a closer look here, guys, nothing was going on. It was legit consolidating around here before we saw this, massive pump to the upside to $20,900. As you guys can see, it was very boring. If we look at the 4 hour, we can scope out even further. We can see nothing was happening. So eventually that meant it was waiting for the next volatile move, which did occur. And if we look at the 1 day time frame, there's a clear view of what's going on. Clear manipulation, guys. Yes, as you guys can see, we were creating this descending channel. Everyone knew in the Bitcoin, in the Bitcoin world, knew that Bitcoin was prepared to dump. Yes, after creating this bearish descending triangle, as you guys know, it was preparing for November 2nd when the Fed meeting is about to happen, because that is a big date you guys need to understand. But people were preparing, and a lot of people decided to, short Bitcoin. If you don't know, well, in this trading, industry, a lot of people know the term short squeeze. So with that said, I'm going to answer why Bitcoin dumped. Now that we looked a little bit into Bitcoin, as you guys can see, all the traders know what's going to happen after forming this channel is Bitcoin is about to dump. As a result, a lot of traders, started shorting Bitcoin. So there's a term called short squeeze, which many of traders know what this term means. Basically means when there's a lot of sellers. As a result, it moves the price of the currency, asset, whatever you want to say, to the upside or downside, to the upside, because short squeeze means there's a lot of sellers. It has nothing to do with fundamentals, none of that. It's just based off the movement. And if we take a look at Bitcoin's liquidation, yes, guys, Bitcoin's liquidation, well, on October 24th, $704 million was liquidated on short positions. Now, let's also take a look on October 25th. $603 million were liquidated on short positions. Well, this is a big red flag right here for a short squeeze. This is the main reason why Bitcoin pumped. Short squeeze. As you guys know, $1.3 billion was liquidated on Bitcoin because a lot of people were shorting. As a result, these big institutions wiped out all their positions to make money. Yes, this is the reason why Bitcoin pumped to 20,700. It had nothing to do with technical analysis, nothing bullish on Bitcoin. It was pure manipulation to make money for the banks and the institutions to make money. So we answered why Bitcoin, pumped almost to 21,000. Now the next question is, should we be worried about Bitcoin dumping? Yes, guys, absolutely. This is a clear fake out, guys. Don't fall for it. There's nothing bullish about Bitcoin. Yes, we did break out of the descending channel, but because of manipulation, it was a fake out, guys. Don't fall for it. We are still prepared for the fallout on November 2nd, as you guys can see. If, let's just say, for example, if we want to be out of this, reversal, or if we want to see a reversal in Bitcoin, well, guys, first off, we need to pump to 22,600 around this area if we want to make sure. But the chances of that's happening is very low because there's not a lot of buyers right now in Bitcoin. It's not going to push the price up. This is a clear manipulation, guys. Don't fall for it. Don't be fooled. Short squeeze caused this to happen because November 2nd is when I expect Bitcoin to dump. That is my prediction. This is not financial advice. This is my opinion. Invest at your own risk. Remember that, guys. But as you guys can see, right now is a good time to short Bitcoin because we are out of this red zone. We're going to see the next couple days what happens with Bitcoin. Will it stick here or will it make its way down back here by November 2nd? We're going to wait and see, guys. We do have a couple days. We have about, I believe, next week, Tuesday and Wednesday, we're going to see what happens with Bitcoin. We do have a few days left. So, as you guys know, Bitcoin, Ethereum are correlated. Bitcoin and Ethereum are up. Ethereum is up to 1,500, or actually to be exact, 1,552, because also, if we take a look, Ethereum was also short squeezed, as you guys can see. 413 million was liquidated in the past 24 hours. I'm telling you, this is a clear manipulation to make money. Don't fall for it, guys. But if we take a look at other, cryptocurrencies, this is a clear answer. Yes, there's nothing happening for these other cryptocurrencies. As you guys can see, there's no pump. There's no major pump like Bitcoin and Ethereum, as you guys can see. But with that said, make sure to subscribe, turn post notifications, because I'm going to tell you in the next video, when should we expect Bitcoin to dump? I know I said November 2nd, but there's another date. With that said, peace.